Greetings and salutations, and welcome back once again to Borodino. Now, where we left off, we were seeing quite a bit of French movement. We saw the Italians of Eugene's Fourth Corps arriving in the north. The Poles were still pushing forward down at Utitsa. And beyond that, it was just long-range skirmishing and artillery fire. Nothing too serious. But let's see what the French have gotten up to this turn. Bunch of French cavalry. Or just cavalry in general. It's not necessarily French because I see what looks like Poles in there and Prussians. That's a lot of Poles coming at me. He is determined, Ogra. They are determined. I shall grant them that. They are determined to do stuff. So what have we got? About at least a minimum of 999 men there, so give or take a few. But we know there's at least 900. What else do we see moving? An officer. Oof. Okay, it looks like the French are definitely going to get up to something soon. Given the amount of guns they're bringing up. And more importantly, the men down there. So, almost 9 AM, at which point we will be ensuring my line is at least somewhat more secure. Some routed skirmishers. Speed it up a little bit because we can't see a lot of their movement at the moment. No doubt we will soon enough. And here begins all the French skirmishers plinking at the opposite bank. they're bringing their additional forces down. And then it's just a bit more skirmishing and assaulting of skirmishes. Whew. Alright, my wow. A lot of my... a bunch of Jaegers and a bunch of Moscow Jaegers routed. Which, I suppose, better that than the alternative. Let's get them and move them that way. So... Opolcheny. Let us make sure you are prepared. Alright. My poor remaining Opolcheny and militias are going to continue to try and hold. Yeah. We got some pikes in front with... I do love the fact that a chunk of these troops are just armed with pikes and nothing more. We'll shift the Cossacks about again. They are to mostly be doing Cossacky stuff, which means being a pain in the arse. Be Cossacks, be pains in the arses. Alright, they will spread out. They will go up there. Alright, we're going to have to try and rally them quickly, because I do not want to be sitting here trying to defend necessarily with Opolcheny. As these suckers are going to run quickly, but they should buy me time at least, which is all I need them for. In the end, that's all I need them for, is just that little bit of buying of time. While I moved the 27th Division back to its original position to support the inevitable assault on the Flechettes. Because he's going to have to take the Flechettes. Otherwise, I'm just going to be breaking up his assaults too easily. Alright, let's start with the guns. What do we see? Joseph Napoleons, just regular infantry. The New Chantal. let's just keep on plinking away where I can. Yeah, no, I knew it would be no effect. It's just a case of why not? You never know, it might have been someone important. And you never know, it might have actually hit them. As we one more turn and General Doktorov will be released and I can start moving him where I need him, which is down south. As for now, General Osterman Tolstoy's corps can hold that little gap when supported by the Guard Jaeger. Plink away, boys. At the rate he's going, at the rate this is a skirmishing fight is going, he's going to want to get across the river fairly quickly. You plink them. I'll break them down into 2 units just so if he does assault, it's not gonna necessarily rout them all. It's more than likely going to, because again, very questionable quality troops, because again they're just Opolcheny. But if there's that one chance that they don't run because they're not all stuffed in the same hex, I'm gonna take it. Still, for now, we're just gonna have to try and hold the poles. Borozhodin's corps remains around the flechettes. So next turn, Doktorov will release, as will the other chunks of the militia. So all remaining Opolcheny can go. All the remaining members of the Opolcheny can rush south to try and keep on buying time. When does Raevsky become available? Raevsky will release at 10 AM. 10 AM for Raevsky to release. Still, for the moment, it's definitely going to start picking up, with the Poles very much in the process of potentially crushing in my left flank. I'm going to have to do something about that. So, for now, I am going to have to say that is it for this turn. We continue to just buy time. What have we got? Huzzah. They look like the guards to honour, but not they definitely look like the guards to honour. So there's those. Poniatowski still pushing in my entire line down here, but other than that, it's all still fairly, quote, fairly quiet. The question is, where will the guard be? Where's Davu gonna be? Where's Ney? Where's Juno? All valid questions and all very interesting questions. So, for now, we are going to have to hold on and wait and see while we await the inevitable French assault in locations. So for now, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the series as always. I know it's not always the most entertaining, but I still hope you have enjoyed. And if you did, please consider hitting that thumbs up, commenting or subscribing. It lets me know if you are enjoying these series or if they're just a bit meh. But for now, I thank you for watching, and I will see you all with the next part. So until then, bye bye for now.